How's it going, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a good night as well. We're gonna try and beat Dark Souls tonight. Yeah, we got to Sanctuary, or not Sanctuary. We got to the Sanctuary Garden last night. I wouldn't say we got to it. We got here. So I mean, you know, how bad can it be? We're gonna find out. It is kind of cool, if I remember correctly, they just like throw you right into a boss fight, right? Yeah, right into Sanctuary Guardian. Uh-oh. Come on. Is he stuck? Nope. Poisoned? You poisoned? I did not know that. Goes to show how long it's been since I played the DLC. I mean, honestly, I can kind of just poise through a lot of this, I'm seeing. He's not really doing a lot to me. Easy money. Sanctuary Guardian, more like bitch Guardian. I'm too good. I'm too solid at the game. Reminder that you can farm for chunks from Dark Wraiths and the Giant Guards in Anor Londo. I know. I thought about doing it a little bit, and then I was like, you know what? I could probably like get through. I'll see what I can get through the DLC, and then worst comes to worst, we'll go farm. I'm not too worried. That's an owl. That was almost disappointing, right? I mean, at the point I'm at, I feel like a lot of these fights aren't going to be proving to be that much of an issue. Oh, it's the fungi. I just remembered you could find some chunks in the DLC. I was kind of hoping for that, actually. That works out.
From what faraway age hast thou come?
The future?
Thy scent is very human indeed.
I mean, I'm not human yet, but, you know. Huge death compilation here, it might happen. It might happen. Look, Artorias is gonna be... Artorias is where it's gonna fall apart. Sanctuary Guardian is, like, pretty easy, but the other three are hell.
Snatched away by that horrifying primeval human.
Oh.
And so I must ask, couldst thou once more...
Do I look like a savior to you? Sure.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this.
So look, if you're a guardian, how do you do anything?
Mother to Princess Dusk.
Tyron, how's it going?
I will assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorcerers of Urasil.
You don't even have arms, though. Repair powder, gold pine resin. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Chat, I'm gonna stay awake through this one. I swear. Yeah, I had assumed you'd fallen asleep last night.
May the flames guide
You didn't miss too much. We got all the Lord Souls, and now we're in the DLC. If I remember correctly, Calamite show up here for like a second. No, I thought he did. I missed Bed of Chaos. I saw the clip though. I mean, the clip was the best part of that fight. The Bed of Casso. Yo, Picasso, the one and only. So the DLC is kind of like a mystery to me. He shows up at a later bridge. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not fully misremembering it. Yeah, the DLC is very much a mystery to me in that I've played through it like twice, but I don't. This is where a lot of my knowledge falls apart. I don't remember a lot of things. So we're gonna see how far I can get without actually being fully lost. Well, that's definitely a shortcut. Hello, there we go. What do you got? Guarding gauntlets, cool. I'm really here for Artorias. Artorias is the fight I really want to do, because that is like the best fight in the game. Question mark. I think it's either that or ONS, depending on who you ask. I think it's Artorias, but most people will say ONS. And I mean, ONS is not a bad pick. Oh! Yo, poise break? Poise break? You platted Liza P again? Like, when you say again, what do you mean again? Like, you did everything in the DLC? Oh, the DLC. I was gonna say, like, does the DLC have a plat? That's kind of cool if it does. I can't think of most games that have an actual plat for the DLC. But you mean getting all the good old hundo? Whoa! Can he do that? I didn't know he could do that. Jesus. Purple moss clump and stone great axe. Cool. I don't think I like these enemies. Oh, I don't think I like these enemies at all. My trophy meter's at 100% again, so we're Gucci. I should have assumed he did that. Ow. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Surely I can get to the next bonfire, right? Surely. Final playtime, 348 hours. That's bonkers, dude. I am so close to the expedition platinum. It's taking me so long. But brother, I'm gonna do it. Manji, how's it going? Manji, did you know about the BPI of NBA players? The baddie points index, and that every player seems to do better when there's a baddie courtside. Apparently that's a real phenomena. Oh yeah? Is this a commonly accepted thing in the NBA? They do that when you're standing close to the hammer. I like that these enemies have mechanics attached to them that I simply don't. You'd think I'd understand, but here we are. Is it the DLC? This is the DLC, yeah. Ow. Come on, dog. I wasn't even standing close to the hammer that time. The hammer. It's real. Nice. Jordan Peele's Wario? You know, maybe. The peel to my pool. Where are we going? Guardian leggings? Interesting. Oh, it's this bridge. I remember now. Alright, Calamite. Hey, man. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, you fight Calamite down there, if I remember correctly. You almost waltzed right off the fucking edge. Could you imagine? That'd be pretty on brand for me. Get out of here. Titanite chunk. All right, we're on the board. Titanite chunks on deck. Pimps up, hose down. God, I kind of wish everything didn't look kind of the same here. Is that thunder in game, or is that? That's gotta be in game. That sounds too close to be not in game. I mean, we have had a heat wave. I would not be surprised if we're about to get some wicked fucking lightning, but that's in game. That's really good sound design. Why did you turn around? On a dime, dude. Man, speaking of Konami and good soundtracks, by the way, Silent Hill, dude. Silent Hill is all good soundtracks. Castlevania has a lot of good hitters as well. I mean, I can barely think of a bad Castlevania soundtrack. I'm sure they exist, but I can't really think of one. Goes Great Arrow. That's really good if you get the great bow. To which I don't know if I'm gonna get. We'll see. That could have been bad. There's one dude I know that's over here. There's like an NPC, but I don't know where he is. Why did I... What? I totally thought there was a guy over here. Not a guy, but like one of our spark. Oh my god! Dog, I almost got rused. That would have been fucked up. Be wary of feet, brother. You don't even know. I want nothing to do with that. No thank you. No sirree, Bob. Elizabeth's mushroom? Cool. Isn't Elizabeth a mushroom? Miyazaki likes feet. Well, I'm glad that makes one of us. Look, I've paid my price as a juryman, all right? I know the toll I endure. I don't want to hear it. That thunder is like taking me out. It's not even thunder, I don't think. I think it's literally just like ambiance. But the fact that it just sounds like it's outside is fucking me up. It's kind of weird playing these games on like a headset, because like I feel like when I was younger and I had to play everything on a TV, I lost so many of those like fine details in the audio. It's a neat little touch. You feel like you capture a lot more with headphones. Though it does make me realize that any game that has you needing to listen out from where a sound is coming from and like determining if it's coming from like the left or right were absolute assholes. Cause like, dog, you couldn't hear shit on one of those old TVs. Even nowadays, I've tried. There's a couple games that I'm like, I would never be able to tell a damn thing on where anybody is if I had to work on directional audio. Damn, where was all of this when I had to do Painted World? Also, for anybody who wasn't here to see me do Painted World last night, we did not kill, what's her name? We did not kill Priscilla. I asked chat, they wanted me to kill her, and everybody said no. So I went, okay. Alright, fucking getting hit by Zero May Cry over here. Okay, wow. Fair enough, fair enough. You know what? I can't argue that. Damn. Alright, well now I know where to run to. That's kind of good. Hey Elizabeth, I found your mushroom. I don't know if you want that back, but...
Struggle. If there's anything...
Do you...
Thou shalt see an abyss was begat. Night Artorius came, without doubt he will indeed.
Gets hit by Zero May Cry? I'm glad you got the reference, thank God. Fucking lightning. Now what's up? Lightning loops next? Come on. I didn't know I was fighting a top tier. Shouts to Marvel 3. I need to learn that game more. I need to re-enlist Jerry's help and learn Marvel 3. I'm sure, like, if I actually take the time and figure it out, I can learn my team a lot better. Frank isn't that bad, but like he sucks if he's only level 1, which is really hard to get going. And then like Tronbon is not good, but I love Tronbon, so you know I am willing to make her work. Honestly, I have one person on my team that's good, and that's Nova. As long he's a good anchor too, so I can kind of keep him on anchor and be fine. But it's amazing how hard that game is to play against people who actually know what they're doing. Which is unfortunately everybody who plays Marvel 3 at this point. And the other problem is that playing Marvel 3 in this day and age is a nightmare because you need to parsec it. Which kind of sucks. Parsec is not really a grand app. Like it works. Oh shit. It works, but do I really want to sit there and play Parsec all the time? Not really. Because I've been trying to convince Rail server to do a Marvel 3 tournament. But then that's like the crux of it, is like, man, I really want to do a Marvel 3 tournament with you guys, but I know we'd have to play on Parsec. And Lord knows, I don't know if I want to play an Australian on Marvel Wi-Fi, you know? Even with Parsec, I think it would still be a disaster. Now, mind you, I've played Persona with Rail, and Persona hasn't been that big of a problem. Ow. Fucking, why does all of China know I'm here? Oh no! Hey, you wouldn't. I knew it. You know? I don't know what I expected. I didn't think that would kill me. Okay, so DLC is going great, by the way. You know what? Just to give myself some breathing room, I'm gonna get invaded frame 1. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. PP pills is gonna come in clutch. Death compilation was supposed to be to the death to the bosses. We'll get there. Yeah, I know it can run past them, but where's the fun in that, you know? If this was a run past everything run, this game would be done in like no time. I'm not gonna try and kill everything, but I like to see what I'm, dealing with. Nice. And think of it this way. Now Elizabeth's gonna have a nice bonfire to look at for the rest of her days. You can kill her, but I don't know if it really gives you anything. If I walk out here and immediately get fucking invaded, I'm gonna cry. It's bound to happen. So where are we going? Wander over yonder? Hit protagonist Wander from the hit game Shadow of the Colossus. A game that I kind of need to give a fair replay to, because I didn't like it the first time I played it. Okay, that's not true. I liked Shadow of the Colossus. I just thought that it was kind of like overhyped, you know? I thought, it's cool and all, but like, I don't really know if I'd ever want to play it again. And that still kind of rings true, but like, I don't know. I should give it a fair shake. Damn, dude is goopy down there. Where we go? So like, what is? Because I'm trying to think, like, what bosses did I not like? I think one of them's like Celogia. I think that's what it's called. Tyron probably knows. It's the. I don't even know how to describe what it does. It's fucking annoying. But I think that's like a lot of people's least favorite. I don't like the one that climbs on the walls. I think that one kind of sucks. I don't know. I think my main issue with that game is truly the fact that like all of the aggro controls like ass. Whoop! Oh shit. I mean, all right. Oh, it's that guy. That's the dude I was thinking of. So this is the Artorias fight, I think, right? Yeah, you fight Artorias here. Night ahead, yep. Thanks, game. Is it an elevator shortcut? Yeah. It's this dude.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
The Bloodborne character. Yes.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land.
You have a nice voice.
At least now there are two of us.
Kill him and steal his hat, but he looks so cool. What does this fine gentleman have to do? I don't want to kill him and steal his hat. He's so nice.
Abyss walker from the old tales. Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? It's John Bloodborne. What's the other game they're making? The new one? Something Bloods? I can't remember what it's called. The Switch one? Duskbloods. It's John Bloodborne Duskblood. That's his name. Full name. Alrighty. Alright, best boss in the game time. Dude, he's so cool. Look at him. He's the same VA as Vendrick and Osiris? Saros? Osiris? That's actually cool. I didn't know that. Hi, Artorias. Yo, this guy looks sick. He is sick. He was the other Smash contender. Dude, if he made it into Smash, I would have cried. He would have been so cool. Yep. I mean, I do decent damage, but he also does decent damage back. Yep. Yeah, you could do that shit. There was a rumor at one point. Yeah, but like Smash rumors are kind of funny when you think back on some of them. I remember when people were saying there was the girl in mech rumor, when people were planning, assuming it was either Diva or Tronbon. Simpler times. There was the Diva Tronbon. There was, oh man, people were saying it was gonna be Tracer. I remember Tracer being a rumor. And people were like, come on, man. Who wants fucking Tracer in Smash Brothers? What? Yeah, me seeing Tracer in Smash Brothers? Hey, why'd he pocket sand me? Haha, heal through it. Oh boy. Yeah, I had a feeling. I rolled too early. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I like how he rolls too. Cool little touch. I'm okay with dying to Artorias. That's a fight that I'm okay with losing to. That's Artorias, dude. Smash rumors get so stupid, but they're fun as hell. You can, Ethan? Maybe. Yeah, you vastly overestimate my skill. I'm not very good at video games. This is like the sole exception where I'm kind of okay at Dark Souls, but even then, you've seen me. I fumble. I actually was pretty good at Bloodborne. And we'll see how that one goes when we get there. But, man, the sole exception, I get it. Okay, that reminds me, did you guys see SpongeBob in that Sonic Crossworlds game? Kind of looks, I swear it's the Battle for Bikini Bottom models. It has to be. Like, it looks like the rehydrated models. But like, I can't say for certain. Even the like overall area looks like it. That being said though, I want to be excited for that game because it does look, I like the Sonic racing games. I always have. But like, it does look like the game is really fucking slow, you know? Maybe that's just me, but it really looks slow. And I wanna believe that it's not actually that slow. Somebody said apparently Sega said there was what's it called? There was like another like level up. There was like 4 levels of speed to that game. But like all the ones that were shown off as like press were the second highest. And I want to believe that. I really do, but I'm not confident. Yeah, see, you can stun him out of it. Maybe not me, though. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Because you're too slow? Is that the Sonic joke, or is that, like, being mean? I also just didn't have stamina, to be fair. Yeah, but Miku, can't wait for Tracer to be in Crossworld. She could be at this point. She could be. Yes. You know what? Fair point. Fair point. Can you believe that only 41.6 of people have the Defeat the Beta Chaos achievement? Bonkers. Ad time. It's okay, the ad will probably go until like get there. Ow. 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 Stop it. Reminds me you could have thrown a shot put in his face to stagger him. You can throw shot puts in that game? That's actually sick. Chad, you guys know that the only time I've ever won a ribbon in like anything, like track and field wise, back in the day was in shot put. It was the only thing I was okay at. And by okay, I mean I got like 6th place. But I mean like, you know, out of like 30 kids, 6th place isn't bad, you know? Like I can handle getting 6th place in that. Because I had dog shit athletics, but you know what? I could throw a metal ball pretty good. And you know what? That's okay. That's a small W I'm willing to take. Come on. Yeah, this Y-Hander might not be the best weapon for this. Case and or point. But sometimes you can poise through it. You know what? I'm just gonna let him go for it. I'm gonna heal. Come on. Ow. I guess, yeah, to be fair, it is good when you can actually land the hits. It's just, it's me. It's one of those things that's like a great car, but I'm a terrible driver, you know, if that makes sense. There we go. Ow. Oh, come on. I disagree on that one. Whoa! That's new. That's new. He hasn't done that yet. All right. All right. You know, what is that? 3 deaths? 3 deaths? That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I knew this would happen with Artorias. It's going to happen even more against Magus when we get to him. Magus is when it all falls apart. Hope you guys are ready for just disaster when I get to that fight. My God. Magus is why I actually don't really like the DLC, because I think that fight is a little bullshit. But then again, I usually only do up to Artorias and I call it a day. Is it Magnus? I can't remember. We got a huh and a bruh. Manus. Oh fuck, I was giga wrong. Oopsies. It's been a while, all right? You know, I don't remember these things. The bells are taking me out of this. I don't know why. You're thinking Chrono Trigger? You're right. I am thinking of a fantastic game. Chrono Trigger's so good. I want to play Chrono Trigger so bad. It's if I hadn't just played it like a couple months ago, Chrono Trigger would be so close up on the next, coming up next. Why did I roll forward? Why did I roll forward again? No pocket sand. Okay, that time I don't know why I rolled at all. Is this Painted World or is this different? This is the DLC. This is the past. This is what I would use to describe to Greg as a past level. Why? Roll sideways. I can't hit that in time. Oh yeah, Manji, I sent Sam this apparently. Have you ever heard of Night of the Werehog? The like 4D experience, Night of the Werehog? Because apparently that's a thing in yeah, do the animation with the ghost dudes. Apparently they're showing that off in Niagara Falls right now, which is very funny to me. I don't know why, but it's there. Oh my god. Yeah, what exactly? I just got like a TikTok about it earlier today. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me again. Artorias. I gotta stop going for the heavy slash. The heavy slash is the problem. It's like he's here. The slash is going. Yo, what's up with the upside down house in Niagara? There's an upside down house in Niagara? I know there was an upside down house in Toronto, but I did not know there was one in Niagara. The problem with Niagara is that Niagara Falls is like a cool thing. The problem is you keep running out of stamina. I don't know. What, you know, sometimes, you know, as you get older, you lose some stamina in your life. You know, this game's like what, 10 years old, 20 years old, 15 years old, somewhere around there. The problem is you're not getting good. Wrong, your actually. Opinion invalid. But no, yeah. The problem with Niagara is Niagara Falls is like a really cool like site the first time you see it. But then once you've seen it, it's like there's no point to ever go there ever again. It's not that pretty, you know? Not worth going a couple times, you know? And like everything around there, like I forget what the place is called, but it's like the strip near there is like super tourist trappy. Like, honest to God, total tourist trap. There's no reason to go there. It's almost 14 years old. That is, I don't like that. I don't like that this game is that old. I miss when this game was like 5 years old at the most. Okay, so this is not a good attempt so far. You gonna go for a second one? No. All right, technically net gain. All right, stagger. Okay, I don't know what the back roll worked there, but first time, whoa, the falls look beautiful. Second time, I can survive the jump. Yeah, honestly, you know, you kind of, it is very like, huh. I don't know. Niagara Falls is one of those things where I feel like why'd you yell at me? What did I do? I used to love it when I was a kid, and I feel like as an adult, the few times that I've been recently, it's been very like, what's the point? Why am I here? Which, I mean, you could kind of look at that as like anything, really. Yo, this is looking like a good attempt so far. Oh, almost just said fuck it, poise through it. Ah! Oh my god, that would have been so cool if I had gotten that on that. That would have been so cool. That would have been so sick. Oh, holy shit. What are you yelling at me for? What did I do? I didn't do anything bad. What do you mean? I got those 0 souls. 50 thou. 50 thou. It's not really worth it, but that's fine. Hey, I beat him though, didn't I? GG's. Thank you very much. I did it. Yeah, I imagine watching me play this game as somebody who like is good at Dark Souls must be a very frustrating experience. Because I'm what I like to call casual good. Like, I can manage through fights okay. Like, an average fight takes me, I don't know, less, like, I'd say if an average attempt takes, locked, well, you know, average attempt for a casual on a fight takes upwards to, say, let's go 50 attempts. It'll probably take me about 25, maybe. But, like, as a Dark Souls professional, guy who's only played Bloodborne, and maybe no, and Elden Ring. You've definitely played Elden Ring. Maybe Souls 3? I don't know if you played Souls 3. Wait, did I just read that right? Enter the gazebo? Battle of Stoicism Gazebo. What is this? What? Oh, is this a PvP stuff? I actually don't remember this. The Furtive Pygmy. Sanic. One of these is gonna be a bad name. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Wesk. A Wesk. Batty Kirk. Shame. Come on. I'm surprised there's not a bad name yet. Elizabeth. John the Mage. Doo-doo. Oh, sorry. Doo-doo. Alaska? The entire state of Alaska? Okay. Cool. Well, alright. I've played the DS Trilogy, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. I have played Dark Souls 1, 3, Elden Ring, and Bloodborne. But I have not played... I played like half of Dark Souls 2 and I didn't like it. All right. This part of the DLC, Ulasil Township. How bad can this go? I am not good at Ulasil, and I actually don't remember where to go, but it's going down, if I had to take a guess. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. You'll be the one. You won't forget. Honestly, surprised most of those names were fine. Me too. I was expecting a bad name. At least one of them, right? Dark Souls 2 is actually peak. I'm sure some people believe that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can like Dark Souls 2. I personally don't like Dark Souls 2. Ah, yep, these fucking guys. I remember you. I don't like Dark Souls 2. I was like, to me, one of my first real experiences of a disappointing game. Like, everyone kind of has like a game they remember playing for the first time and being like, fuck. Not even like a game they remember being disappointed with for the first time. I mean, the first game you've ever played that you were like, fuck, that was a disappointing experience. For me, that's Dark Souls 2. I remember playing it and being like, oh, this is, wow, unfollow. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. You can like Dark Souls 2. Where am I going? Where am I going? Well, somebody died. I know that. Minus Superman Returns the game, I think. Honestly, I get... Oh, it's gone, man. Ow. I didn't think it would run away. I didn't think it spotted me. Oh, well. Yeah, for me, the silver pendant is behind that wall. Ah. Oh, yeah, those track you. That's what that is. Don't laugh at me. Look at me go. I'll be honest, these guys aren't really giving me as much grief as I thought they would. Rubbish. I got baited again by the rubbish. I mean, we are talking about bad games or disappointing games. Yeah, mine's DMC 2. That's a fair point. That's a fair one to have, I think. I think DMC 2 is an extremely fair one to have. I don't even know. They look like the Felutions from Force Unleashed. Honestly, I can see it. Shoutouts to Force Unleashed. You know what's funny? You'd think Force Unleashed 2 would be one that I'd say is disappointing. I disagree. I remember beating Force Unleashed 2 and thinking, you know what? Not a bad time. It was short, and I remember being like, I kind of wanted some more out of it, but I was pretty happy with my experience with it. Whereas, like, it's a fun game, just short as... Exactly, that's my idea with it. Hey, I didn't know you were up there. You can't do that. I think I did know you were up there, but that's besides the point. Force Unleashed 2 is good in terms of gameplay, but it's too short. Exactly. But, like, I know people that say that game is, like, so bottom of the barrel bad because how short it is. And I mean, like, I get it. It's short, right? I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh man, what fucking unholy creature did I just witness? Jesus. Whoa, chill, brother, chill. It's not that serious. It was never that serious. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3 as well. I mean, is that like a recent one for you? I can't remember. Did you just beat that recently? I can't remember. Where am I going? The crest key is up there. Ah. Okay, let me drive the boat. Can you settle down, brother? It's not that serious. Mimic. Yep. I remember being so scared of mimics, and they're like chump change now. They're not worth it. Kresky. What in the nightmare of Menzies is happening up there? Your guess is as good as mine. Honestly, I don't know. Having a fucking party is what it sounds like. You knew it was gonna be bad going in? I don't know. I can't think of a game that I thought was like, I knew it was gonna be bad going in that I didn't like. Did he fall? He did fall. Come on, man. I spent all this time getting up here to find you and you fell? And I missed? Damn. This party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Ah, man. I thought I'd be disappointed with DMC4. Thankfully, I was not disappointed with that game. I thought it was kind of like whatever, but I didn't think it was bad. I'm trying to think of other games that I remember going in and being like, fuck, I was disappointed with how that game turned out. I don't know. I mean, I guess. Can I say Duke Nukem Forever? There's no way I can say Duke Nukem Forever because I remember I went into Duke Nukem Forever being aware that that game was not going to be good. Like, I knew that game was not going to be a good time, so I feel like I can't say that. And it wasn't even like, it wasn't even that it was like a disappointing experience. That game was just kind of bad. There's Dark Souls 2. Metaphor. I guess I could put Metaphor because I'm not a huge Metaphor fan. Fuck. Arkham Knight is a good one. Unsubbed. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't understand the hype on it. What other games? I don't care. I didn't play it. Look, I'm sad because I wanted Metaphor for me to be like the best game I've ever played. You know, I was excited, and then it did not turn out to be as good as I wanted it to be. Which, that's just life. That's just how it be. Surely I've got to have another one. I guess first playthrough Kingdom Hearts 2 was okay, or sorry. First playthrough Kingdom Hearts 3 was a disappointment. I think I remember not liking Kingdom Hearts 3 the first time I played it. But then again, I can't say that I didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3 on like a fair enough basis. On a fair enough basis, I can't say it. Because I went into Kingdom Hearts 3 in like the worst mindset physically possible. I went into that game like fresh out of a breakup. Literally the day Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I got dumped by my girlfriend. And I remember being like, really? Of all days, you choose today to break up with me? Like, seriously? Come on, that's not very fair. I'm still kind of mad about that. I'm still kind of mad about that to this day. That was fucked behavior. On my fucking birthday? I would have rathered she dump me on my birthday, honestly. That would have been a day that I would have preferred. But no, yeah, she dumped me like literally the morning I was on my way to get Kingdom Hearts 3. And so because of that, I went into Kingdom Hearts 3 immediately not liking it. I was like, yeah, this game's kind of ass. Like everything that game threw at me, I was not happy about. And it's like, it's unfair to me to say I didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3 because of that, because in reality, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is a fine game. I don't have like as much love for it as I have 2, because 2 is my baby, but you know, after I did it on Critical, it was a great time. I came to really like 3, so I can't say 3 anymore. We did talk about it last night, but Tales of Zestiria was a very disappointing experience. I did not like Tales of Zestiria. Asshole. Are you right? Pretty rude of me. Yeah, Tyron, what the fuck? We didn't even know each other yet. I'm trying to think of like, am I also almost at Manus? What the fuck? Why is the DLC really this short? I don't remember being this short. Was your bed always this cushy? I don't remember being this cushy. So Manji, when are you playing Peace Walker so I can show you the portable apps, the Peace Walker video. I hate that I really like Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't think it's bad to like Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 is like inherently a good game. It's just, you know, I think as a follow-up to 2, it is a little weak. But even then, like, you know, it's still enjoyable. I still have a good time with it. Got him. My issue is it's backloaded with the good stuff. Oh no, 100%. It's backloaded with the good stuff, and like all of the that's terrifying. All of the like Disney worlds essentially have no meaning. None of them are important. There's like no reason to even be there at all. I would argue you could maybe get some enjoyment out of ow, 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 ow. You could like maybe get some enjoyment out, or not enjoyment, but like plot relevance out of the Pirates of the Caribbean world. I think that's like the sole one you actively get some solid plot. Ow, when he pushed me, Darkbead, hey, that's like one of the best spells in the game if I remember correctly. My most disappointing game experience is the Divide. Damn, but you're like doing well this batch, or at least like on one of them this batch. No, I'm trying to think of like other disappointing gaming experiences I've had, because there's surely got to be others. I didn't like Ratchet Size Matters when I played that, and I also didn't like Darkbeat is the most OP spell in the game. So it is the one I'm thinking of. Nice. You get the one joke where Vex is like, wait, that's an actual heart in that box. What the fuck? And that's worth it. Right? Is it Vex? I thought it was Luxord. Ow. 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 No. No! Oh? Vexen the scientist. Vexen, everyone's least favorite character. Oh yeah, you find this is what makes the Sif fight even worse when you do this part first. Those are mysterious figures from the Mario Galaxy level. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Zoe's fave org member, Vexen? Really? Really? All those org members and your favorite member is fucking Vexen? What is wrong with that? Like, mine's fucking Luxord. I love Luxord. But like Vexen? And not Zaldin? Yeah, but like Zaldin I feel like is okay if to not be your favorite because of like trauma regarding that fight. That fight is kind of ass. I don't care for Zaldin, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. Wait, I lost him. Where's the cat creature? I lost it. Oh, wait. Ah, there it is. Nobody's fave, the rock dude. Oh yeah, Lexius or whatever his name is. Yeah, I can't think of a single person that likes Lexius. The fight's kind of cool in Hollow Bastion, but like besides that, it's like you really don't gain much from him. Vexen is personally too funny to me, unfortunately. Vexen is funny though. Like he's the worst, but he's funny. I'll give him that. Oh, bye. Imagine being like a ghostly spirit and you can just get pushed off a ledge. I think that's quite funny. Hi, Sif. You're safe. You're safe, Sif. Cleansing Great Shield. Nice. I'm surprised you didn't say Larksheen. I haven't experienced enough Larksheen to say if I really like Larksheen, you know? I don't want to say Zoe thought he was hot, but that might have been it. That is questionable behavior. Thinking Vexen of all characters is hot is God. That's got to be a crime, right? That's got to be a crime. Being in a war game and you're not a twink. True. True. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Did I just not know about this? Interesting. She loves Adachi, so like same vibes. Yeah, but like Adachi's like a bastard man, you know?
Oh, still alive, are you? Think of anything that you might need?
The inferior version of Arterius' shield? Yeah, I'd imagine. Ad time, everybody. I'm so sorry. It's like, this is an odd shortcut, but I guess it's fine. I mean, theoretically, you take it from Sanctuary Guardian, you can get to here okay. Yeah, that... What does that say about James, then? She thinks Vexen and Adachi are high. Adachi I can kind of get, I guess. To, like, a small point, I can kind of get Adachi. Like, he's a bastard man, but at least I get it. Kinda. He's hot in, like, a rat fuck kind of way, you know? But, like, Vexen? Really? No, that's a no-go for me. You know, I've got standards, okay? And Vexen? No, thank you. I don't know where this is taking me. And I feel like I don't like where it's taking me. It's taking me to the fight, isn't it? White Titanite slab? Cool. Cool. Vexen isn't hot. Card got the Axel obliterating him. Maybe I'm not the right person to turn to regarding men attractive, so perhaps I spoke out of line. I mean, you know, I get it. That's fine. To each their own, you know? Look, I'm not gonna sit here and say I have great taste in men. One of my hottest celebrity crushes is objectively, is questionable, depending on who you ask. I'm just saying, Mads Mikkelsen is fine as fuck. He is so fucking hot. Alright, man, I might as well just give you a fair shake. How bad could it be? Vexen and Adachi really don't pass the vibe check. Yeah. Adachi would get like a hate fuck at least, you know? Like at the most. There's no way I met Manus, by the way, in an hour. That's insane. Terrifying. He's gonna kill me in one hit, by the way. But maybe the secret is just don't get hit. Okay, he didn't kill me in one hit. Okay, yeah, this is what I remember. This is what I actively remember. The better version of Cleric Beast? Ooh, now that's fighting words. What are the Bloodborne fans in the chat gonna think, you know? Run away when he does the wombo combo. I'm surprised that running around him was actually like working for that. Yep, that's the fight that I remember being like dog shit. Not the fight, the move that I remember kind of being a pain. Why do I remember this fight being so much harder than it actually is so far? Honestly, that move's not even doing that much to me. Oh, it might have been this move. Yup. That's the one. That's the one that I remember. You know, I remember like 10 seconds ago when I said, oh man, I remember this fight being so much harder. Yeah, I'm regretting saying that. And I spoke out of line. I spoke out of line, you know? Damn, he hit me from behind on that? I'm surprised. Chat, if I one attempt Manus, you all owe me 100 gift subs, right? For being your streamer. It's not gonna happen. That was really funny. I don't know why that just... Uh-oh. Quick! I did it. 100 gift subs, right? 100 gift subs, right? I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm kind of surprised I did that. Dude's got to learn to wall bounce so he can get more than 5 hits in his combo. No, it's okay. He's playing Strive. He's playing Strive. Don't worry. He's just, that's, you know, he hit the wall. He's gonna break the wall bounce, and that's it. That's all it takes. Because remember, you know, you can't do more than like a 5-hit combo before you have to reset to neutral. You guys ready for that Marvel token game, Tokon? And they're gonna just do that shit. Now he's gotta fight Calamite. Yeah. How do I fight? I'm pretty sure you have to go up here, right? So the reward for getting my, I love my reward for getting my opponent in the corner is to lose my corner pressure. Exactly, right? So the rumor was you googled certain characters with Smash Ultimate, you would get an ad for the DLC pick. Artorias was one of them. That's very silly. I did not know Shadow and Sayak shared a VA. That does make a lot of sense though. Yeah, you talk to the giant archer and then he shoots down Calamite, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah. Hey dog, how's it going?
A visitor, have we?
A visitor, have we?
Must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact.
No, he lost to me, so his honor is like gone.
Retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but like, what if though?
If thou seeketh to explore this domain, I fear thee no. Me? There's very little. What good is a dog? But I'm lucky. Me?
Wait, how do you...
But I'm...
Oh, you buy the hello. Thank you.
Farewell, lead thy life.
I'm going to Calamite's arena. Oh yeah, you have to die. I remember now. Or not have to die, but you have to skedaddle out of there. How do I get to Calamite's arena again? You have to like it's like back in the main area, I think, right? No shot, by the way, that I'm gonna like beat the DLC in under an hour. Or not in under an hour, but in under like 2 hours, I'm gonna get all these fights done. There's no way. Calamute's gotta hard lock me, right? Because Gwyn's gonna take all of like 10 minutes. It's down below? Because yeah, isn't it like over here? Yeah, you go that way. I remember. Yeah. I remember now. Soul of a brave warrior. Yeah, but like, what about my goodies? Where are my goodies over here? Oh shit, there's fucking dogs? Like Resi dogs? How did he fucking get out of there? Yeah, I think he was bleeding? I forgot about bleeding as a stat. What am I fighting, Odegaron? The best monster from World? I can't wait for Sam to be available again so we can go back to playing Monster Hunter. It's been too long. And by too long, I mean it's been like 3 days. Maybe, you know, maybe it's a good thing that Sam's been MIA for a bit. What, would you see him like jiggle for a second? Why do you do that? Hope you guys are ready for Sam to come back to streaming, because that's certainly gonna happen. I'm gonna have a new person to contend with, and by new person to contend with, I mean not really, because he's not gonna be streaming in that time slot. Yeah, same time slot. My fuck-ass nighttime time slot. But hey, it works. You guys watch, so you know it's a good time slot. Hi, Calamite. Yeah, we'll get there. Hold on. Oh boy. Just put a stream and another TV in the corner. Yeah, why don't you do that for me, Manju? Calamite? Uh-oh. Calamite. Quick, get as much shit as you can! I used the wrong thing! Wait, we actually kind of worked? Hold on, it kind of worked? It kind of worked. We didn't die, so that's all that matters. My TV broke. The salami lid ain't gonna fit. Ain't gonna fit. Salami lid. All this to get fucking Calamite to work. You know what's funny? I was looking at James's achievement on this game, and he has not, he did not do the DLC. Fucked up. I say as I also wasn't going to do the DLC. The only thing I haven't done in the main game is I haven't beaten Gwendolyn, and I haven't beaten Priscilla. But, you know, Priscilla, I was voted to not kill her, and then Gwendolyn, I don't really care enough to kill Gwendolyn. It's not a really good fight anyway. And all it does is fuck up Anne Orlando, which I don't want to do. There's no achievements for the DLC? Really? That's fucked. Maybe he did do the DLC then. Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness?
That's me, baby. All recklessness.
Liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see how Goth hunts dragons.
Kill that motherfucker. Kill that motherfucker. It's kind of cool that he's blind and does this shit, though. You can kill Gwendolyn to get the Sunlight Blade, one of the best weapon buffs in the game. Yeah, but like, in a normal run, sure. Like, if I'm gonna be doing New Game Plus, absolutely. But considering I've got just Gwyn left after this, it's like, do I really need it, you know? I might take a run down and kill Gwendolyn if Calamite doesn't take me long enough. I might do it. There's a dragon, Chad. Look, it's a dragon. That's Calamite, aka the first time fucking FromSoft was like, you know what? Let's give him a big fuck you, dragon.
That bat will be grounded for a good spell.
Cause what? There's the ancient dragon in Dark Souls 2, if I remember correctly, and then something in 3.
Dragon slaying.
All right, see you, man. Thanks for being a homie, I guess. Gwyn is heavily resistant to lightning, so Sunlight Blade wouldn't be good against him. You know what he isn't resistant to? Parrying. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to land the parries, because let's be honest with ourselves. Have you seen the way I handle parrying in video games? I'm terrible at it. I couldn't royal guard my way out of a paper bag, but like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a fair shake. Oh shit, hello.
Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot?
Yes.
He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Sure.
Thank you. Please take this.
Cool.
May the Lord guide thee.
All right. I didn't even know you showed up here, but I guess. Fair enough. Take the soul. Kind of fucked if you could just give somebody like a physical version of your soul, though. Like, oh yeah, here's the soul of the guy that I killed. Here you go. You can have it. Now let him have it. You can have it. But I mean, hey, what can I say? Crystal Magic Weapon and Dark Moon Blade are better against Gwyn. Yeah, but parrying, you know? You guys reckon there's gonna be, she's supposed to be having consumed Artorias' soul. Oh. I never really consume the souls unless I'm like overly needing it. 9 times out of 10, I would also go for the boss weapon. Maybe not all the time, but I mean, Quaylog's weapon was really good the one time I used it. Anyway. All right, Calamite, how bad can you be? Surely you're not that bad, right? Surely. Surely you're not that bad. I was consumed to get more souls. I mean, like, I get it. I can see why you would, but I got to admit to you, Calamite, terrifying. Terrifying to look at. Yep. All right, good start. He got the first hit. Yep. Yep. That's the move I remember. Heal, 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 heal. I thought I had enough iframes to roll through it, but I didn't do it fast enough. Ow. Yeah, okay. You know, I gotta learn the attacks, right? You gotta learn the attacks. You gotta figure it out. It was a mulligan. Mulligan. Is there something behind that fucking waterfall? Don't tell Manji. Don't tell Manji there's something behind that waterfall. Oh, and then she fucks off. Run away when he flies up. You gotta become a fairy to beat the dragon. Real. She was a fairy. Jesus. I don't have to act. I got the fucking Leo right there. The chest with a Titanite slab? Oh. Moving on up. Moving on up. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm home now. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ow-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I have the whole list of I have a whole list of the things in the in my about section. But you know, you guys don't read it. I get it. No, I understand. I'm only your streamer, but you aren't reading it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, Calamite. This is the urn. Te-urn. I've learned your patterns. Taking a page out of your book we can't read? Alright, well you didn't have to be mean about it, you know? Ow! Oh my god! Oh my days? Oh my lands, we'll have a look. No, I got stuck on the rock! Dwayne! I'm your mod, yes I do. You know what, I can't argue that. I can't argue that. Oh! Calamite, I'd like to be at full health for more than 1 second, I think. He whipped? Okay, camera, I need you to lock onto him for like 1 second. No, 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 get him off. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. The problem is I'm like unlocking my camera to try and get around his like fire attack so I have running. Ow, really? That hit me? Almost got away. Almost. Almost. I did not hit roll fast enough. I did not hit roll fast enough again. I rolled into it. I hit roll too fast this time. Oh no. What the fuck? Ooh. Oh, I hate every second of that. I hated every second of that, actually. Thanks. Oh my god, dude. I hated every fucking frame of that. My tinnitus. What the fuck was that? That was tinnitus. I'm sorry. Damn, that hit me? His like big toe touched me and was like, that's it. This is actually what it feels like to play Monster Hunter. For those of you who haven't played Monster Hunter, this is what it feels like. Ow. Yep, that specifically is what it feels like to play Monster Hunter. Ow. Yet somehow this is not going as... Oh, shit. You know, I said I had to say it. I had to say it. I had to say it. Heal, 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 heal so fast. Why did I use all of them? It might not matter. It might not matter. Calamite, more like Cala bitch. I'm so good at this game. Casual good, baby. Casual good. DLC in under 2 hours. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm kind of impressed that I was able to pull that off. Yeah, you're right. Being locked off made that 10 times easier. Who'da thunk, right? Who'da thunk? Goes great arrow. Cool. I was gonna make a Calamite Ganon joke. Yo, second phase, right? Turns into a homie. Just a random dude turns into the battlefield. Oh, but it dropped the Calamity Ring. What does the Calamity Ring do? I don't remember. Receive double damage. Okay. That's not very good, but thank you, I suppose. Night Night Slab. I was right. You have Framp / Slab to get Titanite chunks? Really? You could do that? I didn't know that. Literally why? Great question. I don't have an answer. Damn, look how big the health bar is. Well, that's the DLC done. Do you guys want to go kill Gwendolyn? I mean, it's been an hour 30. I feel like killing Gwendolyn's fine, right? Where's the... Is that the end? Gwendolyn is not the end. Now, Gwendolyn is like an optional boss. Oh, Jesus. The end is almost here. The end is a Cinder? No, the end is Gwyn. We're not doing Gwyn yet. We're just coming down here because I think Frampt is down here now. No, he's not. I don't think I talked to either of them. Oops. You can probably go to the... Or... Who's DS3? That's Lord of Cinder. Yo, my shit's old. Okay, you know, fuck it. Why not? Why not? Let's go do it. Why not? Let's go kill Gwendolyn. We have no reason to, but let's just do it for the sake of doing it, you know? Why not? But since we're here... Yeah, I'll let you live. You can have one W for once. Now, the problem with killing Gwendolyn is, well, unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But it has to be done. I'm sorry.
Smash.
Smash.
Now that tarnisheth the godmother's
Wait.
I am
I take him back.
and thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
You don't have to kill Guinevere? You don't?
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
My bad. My bad. I thought you did. I thought you did. I thought you had to kill Guinevere. Oh well. Sucks for her, I guess. Sorry. My bad. I thought you needed that and the Darkmoon Seance Ring, but I guess not. Yes, you can just do both. Whatever. Yeah, don't the fucking goon squad show up now? Yep. Anyway. Reload the save. We cannot reload the save. I'm sorry. The big titty pretty lady is unfortunately dead. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. You guys, look, man. Yeah, see, I didn't know that, so and unfortunately it's a little late for that now. Oh well. It's fine, we got the goon squad coming after us now. And he said he loves women. I do. Oh, I have to kill you anyway. All right. Yo, she parried the shit out of me. Anyway.
This man is his father.
Thanks, I guess. My bad. My bad. I didn't know. I didn't know. All right. Look, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody makes mistakes. All right. I think I go down there this way, or am I? Hold on. I got this wrong again. I got this wrong again. It's down there. I just remember how to get this elevator down to that. The problem with Gwendolyn is Gwendolyn's like not a good fight either. So I don't do it. Yeah, contraption does not move, so I gotta do it the other way around. It is kind of weird that like you kill Guinevere and like all of this shit, it just gets bad, you know? Damn, that much of a fall did that much damage? That's fucked. All right. Yeah, I guess you could use the seance ring to do this. I did not know that. I thought you had to have the seance ring and kill Guinevere. So whatever, happens to the best of us. Ring of the Sun's firstborn. Should have used the silver cat ring. I forgot what the silver cat ring does. All right, Gwendolyn time.
Heretic.
No.
First thou offendeth the godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb.
Why are you turning into Silent Hill? This is what going into the other world in the Silent Hill games looks like.
I am the dark sun, Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
Ah, what the fuck? Gross. Alright, I remember how this fight works. Oh yeah, that's what it does. I remember that now. This is where you fight a racer Jin? It always comes back to Sonic. Ow. Don't anger the femboy. Ah, the original femboy. I wasn't fast enough. Okay, but I remember how this works. I remember how this works. There we go. This is just the Speedbuster fight. This is kind of just the Speedbuster fight. Speedbuster if she was good. Yeah, Gwendolyn is not really that good of a fight. This fight is kind of whatever. It is, yes, as you said, it's literally just Speedbuster. I can see what they were trying to go for, but in reality, it just doesn't land. Like, look at this. We're already almost done the fight. Now, I do remember on like my first playthrough of this game, I actually did struggle with this fight. And that's just because I didn't know how to get to, I was so afraid of like approaching. Easy. Crossbow her? Nah.
Swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
I'm fine. Don't worry about my curse. That's it. That is it. This is not a good fight. This is like a bottom tier fight. I don't like this fight at all. But I mean, we did it. Yeah, you really don't get much for doing this fight. Yeah, you kind of do. Like, you get some chests in here, but kind of lame. Not gonna lie, bad show there. Yeah. Cause yeah, you get Miracle Sunlight Blade, but there's another chest in here, no? I thought there was 2 chests in here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you get the brass helm and the leggings. Did I run by the other chest? I sure did. I sure did. What the fuck? Anyway. Well, that's Gwendolyn done, I guess. But like, the only fight we didn't do was, what's it called? The only thing we didn't do was Priscilla. I think that's the only fight in the game we have not done was Priscilla. And that was because people voted to not kill her, so. Kind of funny that you can't teleport, or you can. I mean, we could go kill her. What do you guys think? You guys want to go kill her? You guys, it's a new audience tonight. You guys want to go kill the last boss in the game that isn't Gwyn? Because after that, like that's it. That's done. The job's got to get done. Might as well. All right. It's your choice. No, Moth, you got to be decisive. You gotta tell him you got to kill that bitch, and I'll go okay. Auto mod, come on. Auto mod. Kill the bastard child. Alright, Heather, kill that crazy bitch. I'm imagining her as the Divide. You're taking this, I think, worse than anybody else in the Divide. And we just had to kill Jerry over the Divide today. Such is life. Alright, mosey my way on back. Mosey my way on back. Man, imagine being Priscilla. You're like, oh man, that weird traveler guy like came into our world, killed a bunch of our people, and then like walked by me and left, you know? At least he didn't kill me. And it's like, show up again like, hello honey, I'm home. Alright, fucking gang squad over here. She's the storm that is approaching. It's actually Virgil, believe it or not. This is the real boss of this area. You walk through the storm, the floodgate, and he's just like, Dante. Cool. I don't get upset as the pettiest things I've noticed. You know what though? That's okay. You can get upset at the petty stuff. That's called being a human, you know? And sadly, I got a promotion. You sure did, Manji. You sure did. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Queen. Hi, girl.
Thou must returneth when this land is peaceful, which I beg of thee.
Oh, I got the tail.
Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
I'm kind of shocked that I actually got the tail from that. I feel like I never get the tail. That's why they call it chasing tail, am I right, fellas?
But why? What's it?
I beat the game. We beat all the bosses, by the way. And the best part is, we didn't get the moan percent, which is good. There's a glitch there. I don't remember how it works. There's a glitch there that if you kill her, I think too fast, you get a... Oh. What? Why did it put me in this one then? Okay. Well, that kind of screws me a little bit. Fine, I'll run all over. She got her dogs out for free. Nah, you know, we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, no, you literally don't have to do that fight. But if you kill her too fast, you can accidentally trigger a glitch called, I think the moan glitch, where she basically just keeps doing that like death moan over and over, and you get soft locked. Shout out to me and my buddy diagnosing a coworker with a foot fetish. I would say, how does that work? But like, everybody in here has diagnosed me with a foot fetish, which is not true. He's a creep, so we just assign him every kink? Jesus. If you one-shot Priscilla, there's a chance you get soft line. Yeah, that's how it works. It's like if you kill her like fast enough, like a one-shot. Because it can happen in speedruns. I know a guy like that. No, fuck you. Absolutely not. Chat, let me throw an idea at you, by the way. I don't know if this is a solid enough idea, but the chat box in the bottom left corner, would you guys want like a border around that? I don't know, the thought just like hit me like right now. I don't know why I thought about that. Work hires a 15-year-old. This guy, allow me to introduce myself. Ew. Fire him, kill him. In game, right? In game. So, fuck. I guess we just go kill Gwyn, right? I guess we just kill Gwyn. I don't know what else we can really even do at this point. Fuck it. But before we do that, let's go say hi to the homie.
Oh, you again. Fancy that. You've come at the perfect time.
Yeah, brother.
Some new gems
Brother, what is
have
that?
come my
Yeah,
way.
brother.
I saved them specially, just for you, mate.
Chat, I'm gonna need an exclamation point bald in the chat right now.
Here, have you met that backwoods Shiva? Believe me on this one, bruv. The
Bruv.
man is trouble. I can
Blad.
see it in his eyes.
Blad.
I just can.
Even
No doubt
Lord
about it.
Trek doesn't like Lorthric.
Watch him.
There it is. Fucking.
What? Nothing appeals to you.
He's bald. He pushes you down holes. He's greedy. He doesn't like clerics. Even Lord Trek doesn't like him. When confronted by cancel culture, he'll just beg for forgiveness. He's ugly. I hate him. He's a bastard. He's an atheist. He's trans-universal. He's probably in your favorite game too, just waiting to fuck you up. He appears in two of the worst places in-game. He'll flip a bridge on you, killing you instantly, and I fucking hate him. Iconic segment. Iconic segment. I'm so, to this day, I'm proud of it. I should just cut that segment from the list, upload it on its own, and like have it as a command, so that everybody can witness the glory of that segment. I'm proud of it to this day. YouTube just got a repeat, like me reenacting, you know? Patches would have a foot fetish. You're right, and you should say it. All right, Gwyn, let's go kill him. Let's go beat the game, I guess. I'm getting, dude. Manji's fucking room right now is so bright. My favorite joke at this point is just saying that Manji's room is bright anytime I get flashbanged. Because I know it's true. I know it's true. This is what going to the afterlife looks like. This is what I imagine going to hell actually looks like. You walk through, you get a shining light, and then suddenly it's like, oh, wait, what the fuck? Ugh. Oh shit, it's the Soro boss fight. Can you feel the sunshine? Snake, look at all the people you've killed. The sorrow. Anyway, welcome to the killing of the first flame or whatever it's called. This is the final area. It's kind of whatever, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want my Oni back? Hey, Titanite Chunk. Yeah, we might be able to go upgrade our weapon to plus 15 at this rate. Or at least get to plus 14. Every member of the Cobra unit represents Chase. You know what? That's valid. That's a real statement. I can't wait to play MGS3 on stream and have it be an abysmal playthrough because I'm terrible at the game. Oh shit, Black Knight Greatsword. Cool that they finally gave me that now. Even though that's not the one I want, I still really want the halberd. The halberd makes this game baby tier. If you get a lucky drop of the halberd, so simple. That Black Knight drops a chunk every time, so farming for a plus 15. I might get to the bonfire up here and then there is a bonfire over there, right? I think so. And then just reload and kill him every time. Because, like, honestly, why not? Stream is so short right now, I have no qualms just saying fuck it. Idiot. Come on, man. Another Titanite chunk. Cool, there's no bonfire? Then I'll just kill everything here and go back then. Whatever. Hey, Black Knight armor. We can join the Black Knight club. Club. I remember when I played this the first time, I had so many problems with this area because I just could not get past these fucking Black Knights. But now it's like baby tier. It's nothing. It is cool that you could just see Gwyn there, though. I think you can cheese this fight if I remember correctly. Can't you like shoot arrows at him? Yeah, I know you can do that to Manus too. Yo, the Black Knights suck at positioning. See, at least that guy took a swing, right? Like, you gotta give him props for trying. Yeah, there's the halberd. There's the cool halberd. That's the one you want. He's just standing there, menacingly. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Anyway. Titanite chunk. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is not a scary game when you kind of just have no fear of the enemies. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go see what we can do. Let's go see what we do. Let's see if I can upgrade the weapon at first, and then we'll run it back. We'll run it back. Because honestly, we've only been live for 2 hours. This took less time than I was expecting it to take. I kind of thought that that the DLC would take me like the whole night. I kind of was worried I was not going to beat Gwyn today.
I know it won't be. I'm afraid you.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Oh, 3 of 3. And I only need a Titanite slab. Plus 15. Nice. Well, every bit of grinding I thought was gonna take me a little bit has just now not been a problem. You can buy equipment from Andre to upgrade your weapons at the bonfire instead of the blacksmith. Yeah, but I like Andre. Yeah, it takes me like an extra like second or two to get to like upgrading my shit, but at the same time, it's Andre. He's a homie. I would not deprive Andre of the company he so craves, you know? He is a pal, and we like him. We appreciate him. All right, time to go kill Gwyn, I guess. You know, I didn't think it would be this early, but I guess we're, you know what? Let's burn all of our souls while we have them. It's like, fuck it, why not, right? We've got all of it, let's just burn it, get all the levels we want, and see how it goes. That gave me like nothing. Gotta check in with the bro. It's true. You gotta check in with the homie. Dark Souls 1 is a pretty short game. Dark Souls 1 is a short game, especially if you know what you're doing. I think like if you absolutely know where like so much of this game is, like me having even just like a baseline knowledge of this game makes it go from being like at least like a 20-hour experience to being like no time. And I could probably do this faster too now that I've played this again. If I were to give this like a replay through, I'm sure I could probably do it in like a night and a half. I'd like to point out, by the way, since we're already at the end, I'm just gonna save us the time, that this is definitely like number 2 on the list right now. Or sorry, it's number 1 on the list right now until Kingdom Hearts 2 comes along. We've definitely got our like our top tier game, you know. All right, level up, 38. Look at that health bar. I can kill all the bosses in under 6 hours. I imagine that's what you said. How many hours did you say you had in this game? Like 1,000 hours or something close to that? It was a very high number. I don't remember what the number was though. I feel like that's you know the 1,000-hour difference, right? Play this game enough times, you can get. I was definitely at that point years ago. If I was still playing this in like the year I beat it a billion times, I definitely could say I could do it in under 6 hours. But nowadays, maybe not. I have to give this game like another 6 playthroughs, but someday. I actually always did want to do the glitchless run for this game. I don't know how it works. I should rewatch it. I don't know what the route even looks like nowadays. Because like I never really cared a lot for like the out of bounds stuff that the speedrun was doing back then. But like nowadays, I feel like I'd be willing to look at it and give it a shot. I'm sure quit out warps are still a thing. I'm sure Duke skip is still a thing. I'm curious how they handle a lot of the bosses and do them fast. I don't know what the ideal build is nowadays. I know it used to be what the Black Knight Halberd. Now, mind you, I wasn't watching like a world record runner. I was watching like, I don't even know if he still plays Dark Souls. It was Lobos Jr. That's how I got really into Dark Souls speedrunning. But that was a long time ago. A long time ago. Back when there was like weapon randomizers, but not like randomizer in the way you think it is. It's like randomizer in that like every like couple minutes, like a minute or so, your weapon would switch to a random weapon. It was chaos. It was so much fun. I miss those days. I miss it. Honest to God. Hey, Black Knight Great Axe. That's cool. Glad that finally dropped. Let's say, let's be a homie. Give me the halberd. Come on, you want to give me the halberd so bad. You want to give me this halberd so fucking bad, dog. No. Whatever. I did it. All right, we're gonna try the parry strat because it's really funny if you know how to parry. But Bong, 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 bong. And easy. I didn't even hit the button again. Oh shit, he got the grab off. All right, you know what? I'll let you have that one, Gwyn. I'll let you have that one. That's Gwyn, everybody. It's the final boss. Well, I've killed Gwyn in one parry multiple times. Did you just beat the game? Yes. So there's two endings here, chat. I don't remember which one's the good one. I'm pretty sure Link the Fire is the good one, right? But I don't remember. That's it? Yeah, Gwyn is kind of known as like a very disappointing boss. Because you can parry him. He's like the one boss fight in the entire game that you can parry for some reason. If you don't parry him, the fun's kind of fun. The fight's kind of fun. But like, if you parry him, it's just... I'm not even good at parrying. The window is just that big. But... whatever. Whatever. You know what? Just to flex on him? Fuck it. And he only gives you 200,000. Not even really worth it. Anyway, let's Link the Fire. Why not? Link the Fire, you got it. We're linking the fire. I think this is the canon ending, if I remember correctly, because this technically leads into Dark Souls 3. Because, like, if I remember correctly, the end boss in Dark Souls 3 is the Soul of Cinder, and technically your character from Dark Souls 1 is in there. So. Well, that's fucking Dark Souls Remastered, everybody. We did it. We did it. Shit. I didn't think it, wow. I didn't think the DLC would take me 2 hours and some change. Not even. I kind of thought this would take like 3 hours, but here we are. What happened? We became one with the fire. Fire's back in the world. There's no more embers. I think. I can't remember how this game ends. I can't remember the explanation. Yeah, the Soul of Cinder is an amalgamation of the people who linked the fire, which means that your character in this game is a part of it. Because it canonically follows this game. Not like, I don't know if it's like right afterward, but it's like a while afterward. Yeah, that's Dark Souls. Yeah, this game, I still love it. I still love it. I love everything about it. I'm glad it all stuck in my head. I'm glad I remembered a lot of things. It would have been nice. I think it would have been nice if I didn't remember everything and it was kind of just like a oh man, like I don't remember any. This is so cool. Oh man. But it's still pretty fresh up there, which is nice. I'm glad about that. Because it just means that this game is as good as I remember it being. Jesus Berrigan? Shout out to Jesus Berrigan. What a homie. Marie Ferry? That just dies in the end? Nah, he's gotta live on. He's in Dark Souls 3 if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's Dark Souls. It's kind of, yeah, I'm kind of been surprised that I beat it this fast. I knew it would not take very long, and I'm still kind of used to like Dark Cloud and like Project Cross Zone games taking so long. But like, man, dang. Now, I could spin the wheel, but I'll be honest with you, chat. I really want to play Silent Hill 3. We're gonna play Silent Hill 3 next, I think. I think I'm just gonna make the choice and say Silent Hill 3, and then the wheel will come back afterward, because I really want to play Silent Hill 3. I've been like, my urge to play that game has been like on fire recently. I don't know why. Ad time. Start it tonight? I can't start it tonight. I have to work out how to get the PC version working. It's a little bit of a hassle, but I have to do some looking around. Give my computer some viruses, why don't I? Damn, I fucking didn't even the VOD recording is only 2 hours long at most. Damn, that is a shock. That is a shock. But I mean, hey, right? Like we did good. We did good, chat. We beat Gwyn. We beat Manus in like no time. Well, we first attempted Manus. We first attempted Sanctuary Guardian. Trusty Patches. Oh my god, Lortrek and Patches share a VA? I did not know that. That's really funny. I did not know they shared a VA. Fucking Lortrek does not like his own voice. That's hysterical. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we attempted Sanctuary Guardian. We attempted Manus. Calamite took like 3 attempts, I think, and Artorias took like 4, I think. And then Gwyn took like no time. But that's because Gwyn is a baby. That 2011, 2012, insane. Beta Chaos took a couple attempts. You're probably looking at this like, oh my god, it's a post-credit scene. No, it's just we're back at the beginning of the game. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go kill the boss. Also, it's very funny to me that you could just see Stray Demon. I don't know if he was here in the first run through. 1 practice attempt on OS? No. Oh yeah. I thought you were telling me to go all the way back up to OS, and I was like, not a chance. I'm back in the fucking building again. I mean, fuck it, we're here. Oh, I can't level up yet. I'm back, bitches. Round 2, genocide run. Don't mind me, fellas. Get away. Anyway. Don't mind me. Come on. Wait, do I have to run through all this shit? Do I actually have to run through all of this to get out of here? That's kind of lame. I don't remember you having to do that. I thought you could just like skip through it. You have to go to Oscar first? Oh, yeah. Yoink. The yoinky splinky. Wow, my hand axe from the beginning of the game. Remember that? I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers, you know? Hi, Oscar. We'll get to you in a minute. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, you were already dead. Who cares? Damn, see, they do damage, though. They do damage you pretty hard. It's New Game Plus, you know? It's the classic New Game Plus trope. Anyway. I wondered, can you do Stray Demon right now? I think you have to leave, right? You have to get out of here. Like, you can't just run back in and be like, hello. Damn. Bro killed Oscar for his stuff like he has Mania, kills Mulligan for his clothes. It's speedrun. It's all about the speedrun tech. Get in, get out, skedaddle, skadoodle. Wow. Yeah, you can't do Stray Demon until you come back. That's what I figured. Hey, man. You're gonna kill me later. I don't care. Anyway. Let's, you know what? I'm curious. Let's see how fast I can get to, I'm curious to see how fast I can mosey my way onto, gargoyles. I wager pretty fast, right? I wager I can get to him. Imagine a dude being carried by ravens and he just opens fire on you, shows up out of nowhere. Immediately, you like look up at him, you're like, oh, hi, friend. And he just, swords already coming down onto your head. I'm gonna head to bed. No worries, D-Guy. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I will see you next time. Imagine the fair lady and Priscilla kiss. You know, maybe. Damn, I took an arrow to the chest and just sat down like it was nothing. He hit me through the cutscene? Your world is your own imagination. Imagination. Oh, damn, that dude kicks down the door? I didn't know that. Don't mind me, fellas. I'm just making my way downtown. Okay, I'm curious. Hold on. I want to see if I can do the skip. Nope, I cannot do the skip. Marv, how's it going, Azure? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Going good? Maintenance? Bleh. Oh, fucking maintenance. I getcha. I guess, yeah, it makes sense. It is Monday night. They usually do maintenance on Tuesdays, right? Hi, Havel. Remember me, Havel, from the beginning of the game when I had no good weapons? What can I do to you now? Hello, sir? Damn, I half helped him, or half helped him. Uno. Easy. Easy money. Hey, it's Darkroot Basin. Remember this place, guys? Remember this place? Remember when I had to die to the Hydra like 8 times last night because I just could not land a hit on it? Good times. My home world is so far away from me now. True. Relatable. New Game Plus speedrun. I mean, we're already on our way to gargoyles. At this point, like it is essentially a New Game Plus speedrun. We're not gonna do the whole game, but I'm willing to, you know, see how far I can get to. Why not? Mosey, mosey, mosey. I mean, fuck it, right? Like we're only 2 hours into the stream. I usually go for 3. I'll at least go for 3. Get to Anne Orlando to end with a banger screenshot. Oh, getting to Anne Orlando takes like some time though, you know? Like that's gonna require me to go all the way up to like, I have to do gargoyles, head down to Blighttown, do that, then run all the way up to guess I'll play the finals. This is New Game Plus. This is New Game Plus. We just beat Gwyn like moments before you got here. We did the DLC and beat Gwyn in like fucking, I don't even remember, like under 2 hours, which is pretty good. Hi, Andre. Oh yeah, you have to get all the embers again. That's the kind of stupid thing about this. You have to get all the embers again to make it worth it. Oi, where are you off to? In a sense, we basically have to do the other thing too is we don't have a warp, so we're gonna have to do. I mean, if we're smart, there is a good method to do this, but we're gonna have to see how this goes. Also, I think because we didn't talk to Solaire, I don't know if we're gonna have option or be able to summon him for like some of these fights. See, they don't do like a lot of damage, but they definitely do enough that it's a problem, you know? So why do I run this armor over? I mean, it's the better armor. Yeah, the channeler does get revived, which sucks. But we do get another Firekeeper soul, so I mean, at least it kind of gives you some stuff to work off of here. Yeah, kind of unbelievable that I'm already at gargoyles. But gargoyles does not take very long to get to if you know what you're doing. Yeah, see, they do hit you hard. Life comes at you fast. Yep, even faster when I'm being cocky. All right, first New Game Plus death. That's fine. It was really to take care of the what's it called? I think I am a little sad that they don't give you access to what's it called? They don't give you access to the Lord Vessel on New Game Plus. I kind of wish they did. Like, you beat the game, the game's like, all right, you basically get to go right into New Game Plus with like everything. But in reality, it's just, yeah, you beat New Game, or you beat the game. Here's just like, I don't know, your weapons and your stats and everything's stronger. You don't get your Lord Vessel still, so you still have to like run from point A to point B, which I think is kind of lame. And you have to do, I don't know. I kind of wish you got more of like more access to the cool stuff still, but I can kind of see why they didn't. You know, because I feel like having the Lord Vessel would just be busted, being like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go warp right to Blighttown. I think it would have been fine if they were still like, you can only warp to places you've been to. Like if they were like, yeah, you can use it to go from like, you know, you can go from Firelink to, what's it called, to this place really fast. I think that'd be fine. But such is life. Anyway, that's gargoyles done. Literally easy peasy. And they give you 50,000 souls. Yeah, I feel like the enemies hit hard, but the bosses, if they hit you, they can hit hard, but they take just as much damage usually. Though I think 4 Kings is a real soul exception to that, considering they, New Game Plus 4 Kings can slaughter you. That fight can kind of be hell sometimes. Anyway, but that's the gargoyles done in no time. Fuck it. Can we get to Anor Londo in under an hour? I'm willing to try. I'm probably gonna hit close to 3 and call it an evening, but I don't know if I'm gonna attempt to actually get to ONS. But we'll see. We'll see. Come on, fellas. Look at that. Free low. We could free Lore Trek, but I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Just gotta get to banger screenshot for the Discord to glaze the game a bit. You're right. I also need to get shot for the blue sky. You're right. I'm not flexing enough. That's the issue. Bye, fellas. See, if that's how hard they're hurting, I'm really worried for how the later enemies are gonna hit, because this is like strong armor. Mosey, 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 mosey on back. Hi, Petrus, you're here now for some reason. Why did I almost run to the catacombs? Oh no, did I only kindle this bonfire to +2? That sucks. Whatever. Lord Trek, I didn't free you. How did you get here? Well, you know what time it is. Ah, don't mind me. Reset the game. I don't know how he got here though. I didn't free him. That's weird. Not really worth reloading to get his shit because it doesn't really mean much to me. I already have the damn fappering, but you know. Whatever. I could run in here and get the other Firekeeper soul, but it might be worth it to have a +6 Estus flask. That might be really handy. Fuck it, why not? It's like right there. New Londo sucks, but you know what? I'll do it because it's like right there. I don't really need the transient curses, but I could have sworn there's like another NPC that hangs out down here, but I guess not. Because like realistically speaking, if I'm smart, here's what I do. If I'm smart, I run into Blighttown, I do the fight with Quelaag, and I homeward bone the fuck out of there. That's what I do. Because then I don't have to worry about running all the way back. I think that's the smart play. If I'm a genius, which sometimes, you know, I'm gonna toot my own horn, but sometimes, you know, I have some pretty good ideas. I think that's the play. Look at all that health gain I've got right now. That bar is like all the way across the screen. +6 Estus Flask. Because now, hopefully, 10 will go a lot further. I do like that if you do beat the game, they respawn all of the like souls and stuff. It'd be kind of shitty if you restarted the game and they were like, oops, you only get like the ones that you got in the base game. Good luck. Maybe if you want, you can go find the other ones and bump it up to like a higher number. But until then, you know, eat shit, right? But, you know, I'll accept it when I accept it. Because, yeah, if I'm smart, Blighttown should not take very long. The only thing that kind of sucks with it is if I don't do Mildred. Which isn't going to happen unless I was hollowed, or reverse hollowed. Which I guess I could have went and done. I would need to touch the bonfire down here, but it's whatever. Hey, fellas. Resident Evil looking monsters. Mosey, mosey, mosey. Hi, Blighttown. Everybody's favorite area, Blighttown. Whether you like bug swamps or bug swamps, this is the place to be. Nothing like a Jet 2 holiday, you know? Easy. I love me some platforming. And now, I just haul ass to the boss fight. Something just died, but I don't know what it was. And the good news is that I have like 1 billion health now, so the poison won't be that much of an issue. Okay, to be fair, the only area we didn't go to in the base playthrough was we didn't go to the Dragon Lake, or whatever it's called, where you can go and talk. You can join the Dragon Covenant, which like it isn't that big of a deal. It's not that big of a place to go to. Like there's literally nothing down there. Sigmir's quest ends there, so like you could talk to him and get that quest line done. But like even then, it's like, do I really need to do that? Not particularly. Tyron, I want you to lock in. All right. You know why you need to lock in? Because you're gonna see Spider Lady. You're gonna see your Spider Lady. She's finally here. All right, Spider Lady, here she comes. Manji too. This is for Manji. Yellow. Give me a chance, girl. Give me a chance. I could fix her. I could fix her. Dang, what a time to join. How's it going, Esper? We're doing New Game Plus. Hope your night's going well. All right, I do not do as much to Quelaag as I kind of thought I would. Well, I might be in danger. I might be in danger. I wonder if the gold pine resin would really do me any favors here. Only one way to find out. Damn, she is blocking off any real path to resistance. 432, not really doing any extra damage. But this fight is so baby tier because she doesn't really do... You know, fuck me, I guess. Fuck me for saying anything. You know, I get it. You know, my bad. My bad. My bad, queen. I'm sorry. Jesus. She fucking one-shot me. Okay. I was like, wow, she doesn't do any damage, and I gotta run all the way back to Blighttown. All the way back. I gotta go all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work. That's okay. That's okay. Mosey, mosey, mosey. I say let's mosey a lot for somebody who's never played Final Fantasy VII. Is that appropriation? I feel like that might be appropriation. I don't understand Cloud's struggle, you know? I didn't play the guy. I only watched Advent Children. You know what? He was struggling a lot in that movie. I don't blame him. I'd be mad too if Sephiroth, you know, I killed Sephiroth and he had like fucking 3 weird clones of himself. Not even like really clones, they're like weird children of his. And they were like, we're gonna bring him back. And he'd be like, fuck, he was the worst thing I had to deal with, you know? Shoutouts to the lurk command. It's getting use. I knew I made it for a reason. No worries on lurking. All right, now we're gonna kill Quailag, right? Now we're gonna get her. I'll get him. Speaking of Cloud, I'll get him. Ah. Damn, dude, that bug came in from downtown. You see that? That bug got hit from downtown. Chad, this is gonna sound like a dumb question, but what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Because I've been fucking with Neapolitan recently. Like, I've been eating a lot of Neapolitan ice cream. It's really good. Usually, though, I'm like a mint chocolate chip kind of guy. I like me some mint chocolate chip. I feel like mint chocolate chip and cookies and cream are like S tier. And I also really like cookie dough. But that's not really like a flavor you can buy at the store a lot of the time. No, stay back, demon, stay back. You don't want my answer? What is your answer? Is it vanilla? Is it vanilla? I don't like ice cream? You know what? That's valid. You clipped it? Oh, thank God you clipped it. I'm so glad. I was just thinking to myself, literally a frame ago, I was thinking, man, I really wish someone clipped it. And little did I know, my savior was here and now. It's too cold. I would love it if it wasn't cold. Yeah, but at that point, you're just eating like soup, right? But I can see the complaint. I can see the complaint, you know? That makes sense. All right, I mean, I don't know why I'm using the resin. The resin didn't really do much. But gotta get the damage somehow, you know? All right, I need to be on the ball when she does the, not the slashes, not the slashes. All right, 3 hits. Fucking 3 hits, does it? That's insane. Damn, dude. I didn't think Quailag would be fucking me up this hard. Man, I'm getting too cocky. You know what? Hold on. I don't think it really matters, but fuck it. I want to see what it does if I use the regular set. No bonfire? Yeah, I'm trying to see. This is like New Game Plus, right? So we just finished like our regular playthrough, and I'm like, out of curiosity, how fast can I get to Anor Londo? And Gargoyles took like no time because I took the Darkroot Basin side of things. But Quailag's kind of taking some time. Also, how's it going, Night 10? Hope you're having a good night. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I didn't think Quailag would have as many hands. Because in my head, I'm like, all right, if I don't use the bonfire and I just go and kill Quailag, I could homeward bone out and be basically right on my path to Sentence. But she's rocked me more times than I think it would have taken if I just took the bonfire, you know? And if I really wanted to, I could get Mildred. which would be kind of handy to kind of have aggro displacement, but such is life. Will you be playing other Souls in the future, like first playthrough? You know, maybe as like a sub goal at some point, I might do Dark Souls 2 kind of blind, because I never did finish Souls 2. And I didn't finish it because I didn't like it. But I know a lot of people have come around on Souls 2, and I'm willing to give it a fair shake. But the issue with the way my stream kind of is that I've got this magical thing going on. No, not the ads, not right now. Not while I'm in the middle of a conversation. Fuck. Uh-oh. We're fine. I mean, I think hopefully you've avoided the ads, but if you haven't, I'll finish my sentence in a moment. Let me know. Let me know if you're stuck in ad hell, and I'll bring it all back. Give it away now. Don't mind me, mosey my way back on over to Quaylag. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 has become agility stat explanation is bullshit, but has so much good about it. My thing with Dark Souls 2, shit, did I just lose the game? Fuck. What I remember about not liking about Dark Souls 2 is that I didn't like the weapon durability. The weapon durability was not my favorite thing in the world. And kind of being like, man, weapons are just breaking, no fucking time to like really stop worrying about it was not great to me. I don't know. I played it when it came out and I wasn't a fan. Like I said, I'm willing to give it a fair shake. Yeah, I don't like weapon durability at the best of times. But yeah, the problem with playing like stuff like that right now for me is because my stream is mostly focused on doing the favorite games project, which I'll give it a quick explanation. The favorite games project is just me playing all 100 of my favorite games to try and like figure out what games I like the most. But because of that, trying to play like stuff that isn't on there is kind of rough. But I am willing to make it like a sub goal thing at some point. I think that'd be fun. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I'm learning, Quaylag. I killed you too fast last time. Oh shit. All right, we're good.
Smash.
There it is. Yeah, you missed the cutscene. I don't remember where I got to in Souls 2. I definitely got like a chunk of the way in, but I couldn't tell you exactly where I got to. Chat, do I be greedy? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm so greedy, but it worked. It worked. Tree was talking to me about getting a Steam Deck. I want one so bad, but I also just don't know when I'd use it, you know? I would love to get one, but it's like I feel like it would just sit kind of unused and I would never find like a solid time to use it. There'll be consequences if you reevaluate Dark Souls 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm worried that I'm gonna play it again and still not like it. But I don't know. I'd have to see. Right? What was I saying? What is the other Soulsborne games that I haven't played yet? I haven't played Sekiro. I could fuck with playing Sekiro in stream. Okay, I say I haven't played Sekiro. I haven't played a chunk of Sekiro. Because like I got to pass like the ogre or something like that at the beginning, and then I stopped playing it because I was bad at it. But like otherwise, I'd be willing to give that a fair shake. Liza P, that's another one. Yeah, but these are all games I'd rather like play on my own time, you know? I don't know. I do like the Souls games. I like them a lot. You have played, I played Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Souls 1, and Souls 3. The titty one, Code Vein. I have played Code Vein on stream. Hey, Code Vein was fun. I liked Code Vein. Final boss is bullshit, but I do like Code Vein. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. It's a solid time. I'm curious how Souls Code Vein 2 is gonna be, because it doesn't look like it's a Souls-like. It looks like it's more of like an action game. I mean, if you want to classify it as a Souls-like, I've played Stellar Blade. That kind of counts nowadays. That's kind of a Souls-like. If you like really want to be loose about it. That's an action RPG with Souls-like elements. You know, a couple at least. It has camps and limited heals, and that's it. Everything kills you in like 3 hits. That's the Souls-like, baby. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I said, if you really want to be an asshole about it, technically you could argue it's one, but... Yo, sir, I'm dealing with your homie here, man. Hello, camera lock on. I'm so mad because a certain category has opened up, what's it called? Serpent? Pensuchia? Certain categories opened up in the Greg Divide for me, that has lost its Stellar Blade pick. Because initially it was going to be Hypertube. I was going to submit Hypertube because I think Hypertube is a baller song and I don't know where else to put it. But now a certain Expedition song has taken up on that. So now I'm open on a category, which sucks because if I had access to the Stellar Blade pick earlier, I would have submitted the city theme for city theme, but such is life. Man, if you have full confidence, you can get through that section no time. Zion, yeah. I couldn't remember the name. Is there really anything worth it, these Titanite shards? And I really need those. I already got a plus 15 weapon. Bop. It's amazing how fast this section goes when you know what you're doing. Now that I've like beaten the game again, it's all coming back to me. Damn, dude, I'm really gonna get to Anne Orlando in under 3 hours. Oh my god, oh my god. All right, Dwayne The Rock, I'm sorry, man. It heard me celebrating too early. It was like, you're making too much progress, actually. You gotta get put down one more time. I'm so good at it, dude. Look at that. But yeah, tragically, I can't fit Zion's theme anywhere, which is a shame because it is really good. It's a really good song. And now I don't know where I'm gonna fit Hypertube in. I can't think of a category that it works for. Tyron, the cosmic elevator, right? Ball said slow your roll and even double check till you get the pun. You got me. The cosmic elevator or whatever it is, right? That counts as a space level, right? Does that count as a space level? I'm trying to think if I can mosey that into a category somewhere. Oh yeah? Fuck yes. I'm willing to throw that. That song rocks. Damn, dude, look at this progress. It's literally an orbital elevator. Yeah, but I had to be, you know, I had to be cautious just in case. You never know. Oh, you know what though? Oh, I kind of want Tarkus for this actually. Hold on. Where am I going? I'm being dumb right now. I'm being so dumb right now. I don't remember where fucking Targus is. Or I don't even remember where the bonfire is. I'm like losing my train of thought. It's up here. Yeah, it's up here. What am I doing? I'm being so dumb. Jesus Christ. So the game peaked for real? I don't know. I think it kind of peaked with Raven. Raven's like, to me, is so cool. And you know what? Stellar Blade's gonna have its day. Hello, sir. Oh my God, you're fucking horrifying. Stellar Blade's gonna have its day soon. I think finally pics from it are gonna start showing up. The world needs to know how good Stellar Blade is. And you know what's funny? People are starting to realize it. I've seen a lot of like people I follow on Blue Sky recently being like, yo, I started playing Stellar Blade. That game's kind of sick. And I'm like, you're damn right it is. Stellar Blade rocks. I enjoy the fight and it's good, but the shot of the orbital place with the wing was peak. No, that is fucking cool. I was like, are you kidding me? That's what I gotta fight next? But no, I really like Stellar Blade. I'm really glad I found a spot for it on the list. Because honestly, it deserves it. It so deserves it. And everything after that's still like, oh, we're still going? I mean, I'm glad that it basically, like, they immediately went, all right, we've got to end the game now, you know? They're like, we got to this bit, we got to end the game now, right? Hi, Tarkus. My goat. Oh boy, gotta wait for the homie to come out. And then we're at Anor Londo. We've made it to Anor Londo in under an hour. That's insane behavior. Nice. Hey, Rail's playing Cyber Sleuth. Guess I know who I'm raiding after this. That was like 30 minutes. Yeah, literally. Oh, the giant does interfere with this fight. I'll be honest, I couldn't remember if he does. No, I got it at the same time. I think it counts. I think it counts. It counts. I got it. Nice. The game was like, yeah, tie, baby, fuck you. Souls games gotta give it, or Souls games give it to you. Thank God. I saw the Souls hit my my counter, and I was like, all right, we're in the clear. Yeah, I've never really not taken out that giant guy before. I kind of thought he just only threw shit at the. I thought he only threw shit at the, like, the floor over here. I didn't actually think he interfered with the fight. That's a first. Because usually, whenever I play this game, I kill him first. But I was like, oh, how bad could it be? He probably doesn't even fuck with the fight all that much. Evidently, he does. Yeah, I can see the rings there. It counted. Thank God. Yep, we're good. Now the main question is, does he start chucking shit over here now that this is dead? Or does he just stare at me? He just stares at me. And Orlando, chat, take your screenshot. Somebody take the screenshot, please. I'll do it. I'll do it later. Because I can't do it with, I can't screenshot and smile. Anyway, Anne Orlando. Surely I can get to, surely I can get to fucking ONS, right? I can get to ONS in no time, right? We're gonna try. We're gonna try and get to ONS. If we can get to the Lord Soul Hunt in that amount of time, I think we're in good faith. I'm good at this game, you know? Dude, look at the health bar. That is bonkers. Don't mind me, mosey on away. I can't believe how much progress I've made in one night. I'm telling you, I think I'm just good at Dark Souls, you know? I think this is still my game. Like, you know, obviously pretend about all the times that I like fucked up, but like I'm still good at this game, you know? Easy. Oh, he's not dead yet. Oops. Easy. This is the part that I'm not confident with. I think this part is still just as hard no matter what you do. It's funny that, like, despite having a +6 Estus, it still doesn't heal me to full. Idiot. Why would you roll into it? You buffoon. You maroon. You Nimrod. Don't mind me making my way across the banisters. Not the banisters, the railways, whatever you want to call these. Idiot. Hey man. Idiot. Don't mind me making my way downtown. Well, that might have been the easiest I've ever had that section go. Honestly, that was nothing. Cool. And look at that, we're already at the main castle. Nice. Dude, I might be good at this game still. Maybe. It's possible. You know, just maybe I'm solid enough at this, right? Come on, sir. No, bring it on. You fool. You fool. Okay, maybe I'm the fool. Just kidding. Nice. See, it's that whole section with the stupid knights and everything. That's where I'm like, oh, this might go badly. But everything else, not bad. Once I'm in Anne Orlando, it's like, it's child's play. You literally get in, you get the bonfire, you head out. It's that simple. Ow. Like, I don't think I deserve that one, but that's still kind of mean still, you know what I'm saying? Alright, fair trade. You know, I'll take that. I won't take you moving away, though. Can't believe you really pulled an ONS 20 minutes in and out. I'm more surprised that I did too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how I lived that. I have no idea how I lived that. I mean, mind you, we're not in the clear yet. We're not in the clear yet. Because we still gotta get to ONS. This part is what I think truly tests you the most. Hey, Demon Spear. We got a lot of the weapon drops this run. I'm kind of surprised. The humble level in Vitality. Yeah, Vitality doesn't really mean much when they're still smoking me for half of my health bar, you know? But I can just do that, which, I mean, hey, if it works, you know? Oh, I meant the sliver you lived on? Oh, I mean, yeah. I still can't believe I lived on that. All right, so this is kind of where everything can fall apart. Never mind, I'm so good at this game. Nice. I'm telling you, chat, this is what happens when I actually play a game I'm decent at. It can happen. It is real, you know? The hammer, it's real. No Solaire here, though, tragically. Unfortunately, he is not here to celebrate in our moment. I don't need to do any of this. What am I doing? And I got the skip first try. You love to see it. I'm telling you, dude, the fact that I know some speedrun tech for this game shows how much I like it. Very rarely do I actually go out of my way to learn some speedrun tech, but this is the sole exception, or one of the sole exceptions. I think I kind of know Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrun tech, like a little bit, but like a lot of that is very like technical stuff. This is very like, cool, I know how to do that skip and I know how to do another skip, and that's simple. Look at that. See, you skip the entire upstairs segment. All you gotta do is run down here and go fight ONS. We're in there. I'm in the house like carpet, you know? Because now we're here. Quickly get the old heal in. And mosey. Ow. All right, we're gonna have to go into this with slightly less Estus, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't like that those guys like ran to me. All right, ONS. Yeah, but like, see, this is where it'll all go to shit. Case and point. First try though, yeah, don't count your fucking lucky stars yet. I can and will throw this away. Yep, especially when that happens. Especially when that happens. Yo, get the humble heal in. The humble heal. You hit me through the wall? Oh my god. Oh my days. Yep. All right, not first try, but you know what though? Better than I expected. Better than I expected. We got Ornstein down to half. I'm willing to say that's a fair attempt. Practice run, practice. Exactly. Because now we just gotta haul ass over to the... Gotta haul ass over to the fight and give it another fair shake. It's amazing having these like little random rooms. Can't believe you really pulled an O and S 20 minutes in and out at 2:34. Oh shit. Hello? Oh, did you not mean to? You just not mean to pin that? Ow. I don't know. I thought you were pinning it for like posterity's sake of like, look, you get this in 20 minutes, you're gonna be a legend. Which again, no promises, but I didn't mean to. It happens. It's funny, it's appropriate. It's funny, it's appropriate though. Exactly. And it might happen. It might happen.
Victor!
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 Victor! Victor! Victor!
Okay, we got Ornstein. Ornstein's in. We're done with Ornstein. How did you end up over there? Oh, you can stun him out of that attack? I did not know that. That's actually really handy to know. Not when that happens though. Oh my god. Oh my. Ooh. I do find it very funny when the game kind of like knows that you're healing and is like, no, we gotta let you take damage now. Like it's like if you heal once and the game's like, all right, fine. You heal twice though and the game's like, no, how dare you? You do not get 2 heals, you know? I've always thought that's kind of funny. I keep stunning him out of it. Oh my god. I'm so glad to know that that works. Oh no. No. No, Smo. Smo, you don't want this. You don't want this to happen. You want me to succeed. I'm actually your best friend. Now that, you know, Ornstein's done, he's retired, I get it, you know? I get it. Oh my god. I committed to that slash. Second try, by the way. I'm so good at this game. I'm actually so fucking good at Dark Souls. I'm so fucking good at Dark Souls. I got no meat. Let's go. S tier name. S tier name. How's it going? I got no meat. Thank you. Thank you. My god, dude. Second try again. I'm impressed that I got that second try. Second phase Ornstein or second phase Smo is very easy. It's very easy when you know what you're doing and you're not bad at dodging like I am. But that's besides the point. I'm awesome, boss. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'd like to point out, by the way, that this is an exceptionally solid accomplishment because this is New Game Plus. We just beat Gwyn 40-ish minutes ago, and we're already at ONS on New Game Plus. I'm impressed with how fast I'm blitzing through this again. Yeah. Awesome chest ahead, by the way. Cool. Yeah, I get it. Thanks. Found our screenshot? Hold up. Take a screenshot right now. There you go. Got it. Wait, that's freaking awesome. I just got started on Nito, but not on New Game Plus. Is that your first playthrough? Because if so, hell yeah. And look at how little places we go. That's insane. Nito's a good fight. I like Nito. This is my very first playthrough. You're gonna have a great time. The Lord Soul Hunt is considered like the weakest part of the game, but honestly, I still kind of love it though, you know? I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. This is my second favorite game of all time. So hearing people enjoy Dark Souls gives me life. It gives me life. Warp back to Firelink. And what do we do? Order did we do it last time? Last time we did it. What did we do? We did Nito. Yeah, we did Nito. 4 Kings. No, I don't know. Somewhere along that line. Fuck it. You know what? Let's suffer. Let's suffer.
You sorry.
Shut up. I already dealt with you. Where did I go from in here? Right here. Why not? Let's just go run to Nito and see if we can do that fight. How bad could it be? How bad could the catacombs be on New Game Plus? I mean, I have an occult weapon if I need to. Am I in danger? Am I in danger? Am I in danger? I'm not in danger. I'm goated. I'm goated with the sauce. Look at me go. Chat, over under, I can just run through catacombs without any problems. I'm gonna go with like no, probably, but I think it'd be funny. If I could do it, it'd be funny. Let's see it. Yeah, but I kind of know where I'm going now, you know? If you try to blitz it, you'll get your ass kicked. Watch me. I'll pull it off. I'll pull it off. At this point, I'm just curious to see how fast I can get this done. Skeletons don't really do that much damage. They do suck when they do this, though. All right, skeletons, I'm sorry I said anything. Chill. Chill. Watch, you're gonna get to Nito again before I even beat him? That's all good, though. That's all good. Nito is an enjoyable fight. He is a challenge, but he's a fun challenge, I think. I'm kind of running through all these guys faster than I thought, though. Patches is there. He's actually there, which is bad, actually, now that I'm thinking about that.
Thanks for the sex, homie.
Yo, I got no meat. Thank you for the base follow. I appreciate that. 50-50 time. How fast can we blitz this one guy? Oh my god, the camera hard locked on him, and I was like, no, wait. I'm not looking the right direction. I am making expert progress here. Expert. All right, mosey on up. Mosey on up. Okay, the skeletons are being dumb. They don't need to worry about me. I don't remember where to go. I don't remember where to go here. I think it's here. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, it's this way. It's this way. It's this way. This is like the most intense I've ever had this fight, this part go. Because now you run up here. Yeah, because then he tries to turn the bridge on you. I'm sorry, Patches. You gotta deal with the skeletons now. That's your problem. No. He's gonna turn this fucking bridge on me. He's gonna turn this bridge on me. I feel it in my bones. Yep, and it worked in my favor. Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe that worked. Patches, you sneaky devil. It didn't work this time. Okay, you gotta admit though, the fact that I'm making this much progress into the catacombs, not really killing any skeletons, is kind of impressive, right? Like, you gotta kind of admit that. Hello? Hello? Armor at risk? What do you mean armor at risk? Hello? What armor of mine is breaking? That's what I want to know. There's a black knight here? There's a black knight here? When? Since when? No. 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 Oh. That close. That close to fucking pinwheel. I'm all the way back here. Damn it, dude. I was so close. I'll give it one more run through. I'll get to pinwheel and then we might call it an evening. We might call it an evening because we've hit 3 hours. I don't want this VOD to be a billion years old again. So like, what gear of mine was like almost breaking? The mask? The mask is what's breaking? Hold on. I mean, I fucking guess we can go to Andre and get our shit fixed. Why not? Damn, I feel like I've never seen armor at risk. Okay, that being said though, I know how to get through that area. That area makes sense to me now. And everything's open, so now it's a matter of just running through and getting to pinwheel. Okay, I was about to be like, tell me I have souls, right? Repair equipment, please. I need you to repair my Mask of the Father and probably everything else, because fuck it, why not? Cool, we'll deal with you later. At this point, I'm locked in. Like, I'm so locked in on the fact that I can totally get to this. Oh my days. Mosey, mosey, mosey. Time to get all the way over there. I mean, like, look, yes, having the occult like club would probably save me a lot of time here, but like, you know, do we really want to kill the enemies, or do we just want to mosey through and like get there fast? You know, this is a speed run. Now this is a speed run. I'm not gonna beat the game. There's no way in hell I go through and beat the game again, because that would require me having to do seat skip again, which I don't want to do. That would require me to do seat skip again. That would require me to go through New Londo again, which I don't want to do. And that would require me to... What's the other one? Oh, that would require me to have to do the worst boss in the game again, which I also don't want to do. At least not tonight. The only reason I'm able to do the catacombs is that I, like, for the most part, know where I'm going to the catacombs. And also I find that Nito is maybe the easiest... Purely in terms of pattern. He's still a challenge, But in terms of like overall pattern, he's simple. Mind you, again, how many playthroughs of this game have I done? It would only make sense that I know how to handle one of the bosses that I've fought a billion times. Ow. Dickheads. Now, unfortunately, our good old pal Patches up here has flipped the fucking bridge on me.
I slipped and it didn't call. Are you sorry? Well, that's. But wait now. Well, why didn't you tell me so quick in the next step? I trust you.
Hi, trusty Patches. Anyway, thanks to the humanity, man. Something exclamation point bald, by the way. You know. You see the goat, you should, you know, respond in kind. I wonder if Rail's game just crashed because I just saw him reopen the game. I hope not. I'm in danger. It's funny because like none of these skeletons really posed that much of an issue. It was that fucking Black Knight that I'd never seen before show up. Maybe he has shown up before and I've just never really seen him before, but man, he coming out of nowhere scared the fuck out of me. I was like, what do you mean there's a Black Knight here? Huh? I mean, it also doesn't help that I'm in a room with like these assholes. Skeleton. Okay. No. Heal. Heal. Get our souls back. Alright, at least now the Black Knight won't give us grief. Because remember, the hardest part of this area is not the skeletons, it's everything else. Case in point, case in point, case in point, case in point. Oh, sorry, the hardest part of this area isn't the boss, it's the fucking everything else that is here. It's the bone skeletons, it's the wheel skeletons. Which, by the way, is a fuck-ass concept. But we made it. We made it. I'm thinking if I really wanted to, I could make a push for Nito, but... Anyway, hi, Pinwheel. If you sit still, I can make quick work of you. One, two, and three, and four. Baby's first undead boss. Homeward bone. Oh, he didn't even drop the mask this time, did he? Damn. Fuck it. Do I make the push for Nito? It's only 3:19. We've only been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. I feel like I can make that push for Nito, right? Do it. See, Tyron, I don't know why I ask you though, because you're like the devil on my shoulder, you know? I'm like, should I do this thing that's gonna definitely make me regret waking up tomorrow morning? And you're like, yes, yes, do it. And I'm like, okay, well. The evil voice in my head said yes. You're already down here? That's true, but I hate this area. This is the worst area in the game. For reason number one. Ow. Ow. Oh no, please don't, because I haven't found the bonfire down here yet. I think I know where it is though. I think it's, yeah, it's right there. All right. Whew. All right. Bonfire gotten to. At this point, this is the easiest part now. Now that I know where I'm at, hi Patches. I'll deal with you. I don't need to deal with you right now. Ow. And look at that! Next bonfire! Why the fuck did you just arrive? Alright. Wait, did I just get... What did I just get? Did I just get the weapon I've been wanting this whole time? No, I don't know what I just got. Whatever. Oh, excuse me, chat room. Good googly moogly, man. It's funny that I know this area like the back of my hand now. It took one run of running through this area on my my last playthrough for me to be like, I know the Tomb of the Giants at the back of my hand. And look at this, we're already at Nito, more or less. It's like, I know what I'm doing or something. Yo, thanks for breaking the skulls for me, Chief. I appreciate, ow. I appreciate it. It's funny because these guys never give me any issues. Like, they're just little pinwheels, but like, still. I'm gonna take fall damage down here anyway, yeah. I was waiting for them to kill you? Ah, I'm too good. I'm too goated with the sauce, all right? All right, I like to point out that yes, killing the skeletons does nothing, but you know, it's to at least let me get a couple hits off on Nito without having to worry. Asserting dominance, that too, obviously. Yeah. Nito is very like, you just kind of do your thing and he kind of just lets it happen. He also kills his own skeletons with that, which is pretty cool. That's Nito. Simple as, simple as. And that's the first Lord Soul already done. in under an hour, I think, roughly around there. I think that's pretty good if you ask me. Fully upgraded Zweihander? Yeah, but having a fully upgraded Zweihander does not really change that much in the name of the game, truth be told. Like, yeah, fully upgraded, but I'm still like tickling them. You can do way more damage if you have different weapons. I am purely just a plus 15 like regular sword. I don't have like elemental on it. I don't have anything like that. If I really wanted to, I could quickly run over to Sif and do that, but I don't know. Because then I could run through New Londo and just like get that done, which is like possible, but I feel like if I keep going, I'm just gonna try and beat the game again. Which I don't want to run through Lost Islith again, so. Hey, it's Artorias. I still don't have enough to upgrade my fucking shit one more time. I don't want to do Islith, you know? I'm content with not doing Islith tonight. That's okay. That's okay. This is like the first time I think we've ever beaten a game on stream and then like immediately just went into like another run. It's never happened. But I think that this is a good stopping point. I think this is a good stopping point, right? I think from this point, it's fine. That's how you know it's the GOAT. That's how you know it is S tier. I like this game. I like this game a lot. Anywho, I think I'm gonna end the stream recording here, right? So bye YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed the VOD, and I'll see you guys next time for Silent Hill 3. Probably, I don't know, a day from now, 2 days from now. We'll see. All right, see ya.